With Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves, 2018-19. I guess we're about a third of the way into this season already, Jesse. If you were asked, would you take 16 out of 20 beginning of the year, would you taken it?
For sure. It's a pretty solid record, and we came out of the gates pretty hot. We've been dealt experienced a little bit of adversity lately, but there's no panic. We pressed the reset button here this week, had some good practices, and looking to get back in the win column tonight.
It seems that teams that go on a streak, once the streak finishes, they do have a little trouble kind of finding their feet.
Yeah, and that's on us to keep pushing their buttons in the right way. For a while, they were doing all they could to keep it going, and they were fighting hard, emptying the tanks, but it's not going to be there every single night. What we look for is the effort and the habits, and in the last couple we've kind of sagged. So the message this week was just about getting back to that and getting back to having fun, enjoying it. We're a good team. We believe that we can do some pretty solid things. So we're going to look for a refreshed group tonight, a positive effort, and we'll see where it goes.
Moving a little bit back in time here, Cornwall here last Friday night. What was that game like in your eyes?
I thought we started incredibly well. Dominated the first bit, shots, possession, all that stuff. But as the game wore on, they started coming at us, especially after Father went out with the fight, gave us some life. And then at the end of the second, they got a goal, which spurred their push in the third, I think. But, we weathered it. As always, or as is usually the norm, we rely on our leaders, Freddie and Hawker, pull through right before overtime to seal it for us. And but I think Cornwall was the better team as the game went on. And that was a concern for us because they played the night before too. So hopefully we can play the right way, dictate the possession game and the pace with our efforts tonight, and just keep moving forward.
Was there carryover from Friday night into Saturday at the Jim Durrell and Tuesday in Smith Falls? Two different things, different issues?
Yeah, I wasn't pleased at all with the effort in Ottawa. I mean, get blanked in a big game against a team that's at the top of the league. Unacceptable efforts on our part. But and then against Smith Falls, we got beat by the better team in that game too. So we're learning. We have to learn a little bit more about ourselves and what it takes to be good consistently, like the CPs of the league, how they do it day in, day out, year in, year out. So, but it's positive. By and large, we've had the effort. It's just about reestablishing ourselves as a work-first team, I think, and enjoying that challenge of bringing the effort. We aren't an easy team. We want to be tough to play against, and when we sag from that, that's when we get into trouble. So we know who we are, and the quicker we can stabilize the group and then just get back to that mentality, the better off we'll be.
Lastly, Jesse, injuries lineup this evening?
Yeah, we got a pretty solid lineup, minus our captain, obviously, so that's a big hole for us. But we get Jonesy back, Kersey's back, Father's in, and for a few games there we were missing one of our top D and one of our top forwards, so we've at least gained one, and we'll look to start fresh and use our speed and our pursuit to hopefully cause problems for Nepean tonight.
Thanks, Jesse. Good luck tonight.
Hey, thank you.
Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves.